So that was a success.
Commander, I'm glad to see that I'm not the only one who understands this war isn't over yet. The existence of this artifact, which we believe to be a communication device of some kind, begs the question. If the sectoid commander was the alien leader, then who or what was it communicating with? I believe this is indeed the same creature we encountered when we made first contact with the aliens. As we have observed, it is somehow capable of using its mind as a weapon. If we were to study this specimen's brain tissue, perhaps we might be able to adapt this ability for our own purposes.
Again, bringing a communicator back to your base. Okay, trace the hyperwave signal. Okay, looks like we got a lot of promotions. Miss Polat, opportunist, thank you. Matt, ooh, 2 rockets or mayhem. That means basically more damage to suppression and area effect. No, but 2 rockets is so much more tactically flexible. We have another major, a will to survive. You definitely have a will to survive, Mr. David. You are bloody awesome. And Wolfgang Pals, you are a colonel now. Sentinel, 2 reaction shots. This is more useful. You know, when shit like that happens, we don't need to use all our medikits. Okay.
Another live capture? Please give my thanks to the main commander. I know it can't be an easy task trying to bring them in alive. You can trust that the research team will make it worth the trouble.
So, as you can hear, the music has changed. We are proceeding to the end game now. Hyperwave communicator. We have a plasma pistol with the sectoid commander. Lots of what you call this, corpses. Sectoid commander captive. And in the video just now, she was referring to, if you play this game starting with the tutorial, then you will see a cutscene where a soldier, a human soldier, was already mind controlled. So I believe that was what she was referring to. We have Illyrium, more alloys, lots of stuff to sell. All this we can sell. Hyperwave beacon. This is the food. Shattered serpent. Panic decreased worldwide by 2.
Remember, we will be watching.
Ah, shut up. Yep. The whole world's happy. Let's make some money now, might as well. Check it out. The composition of the alien food supply is intriguing, but oh, okay. Let's sell this first. Alien surgery. Although rudimentary in appearance, this device must play some role in the alien's unconscionable experiments on the human captives housed here. Okay, stasis tanks. No, alien food. This slurry of varying genetic material has a considerable nutrient content and could be used.
The latest contact turned out to be a dud. Probably just another drunk pilot who fell asleep on a long haul.
To provide sustenance to the aliens. Unfortunately, this mixture contains several key markers indicating the presence of human DNA. So they have been nomning humans. Nom-noms. Alien containment. We can only assume this bizarre device is some sort of entertainment for the aliens. It appears to induce an euphoric state in the user. So this is basically weed. This is electro weed. You know, they should allow this for research, and then I don't know, it will boost the will and morale of the soldiers whenever used by 100 or something. Right. All the stasis tanks has to go. We didn't get any UFO computers on the base. Huh, that's interesting. Alloys, Illyrium. Okay, awesome.
There's no way the aliens could have anticipated this outcome. We've crippled their entire support network. Of course, this isn't the end. We have no choice now but to take it further. We have to find their remaining ships and finish what they started.
Yep. Okay, we will switch from beam weapons to hyperwave communicator, but first let's interrogate the sectoid commander. Again, very disappointing. Exactly the same animations. With side-proof glass. This specimen has a uniquely defined cellular structure within its brain, augmented by a series of advanced cybernetic implants that must have been ingrained shortly after its birth. Due to the unusual abilities exhibited by this captive in the field, we've had to be particularly cautious during the interrogation process. No shit, right? Evidence of telekinetic power, unlike anything previously recorded in known science, have left some members of the research team unwilling to approach the subject. With understandable, of course. We were met with limited success in retrieving new information directly from the captive, although we have come to understand how the captive was able to interact with the mysterious device we found within the alien base. Also, we have also had time to further analyze the modules implanted in the subject's body, which will likely lead to a number of unexpected advances. Psionics research, credit earned, psionic labs available for construction. We shall build the lab. Let's deal with the autopsy now.
This is an extremely dangerous species, Commander. Although not physically intimidating, the psionic power that this creature wields is perhaps the greatest threat we've encountered so far.
And she is not lying when she says that. After an extensive analysis of this specimen's brain tissue, we have discovered some unusual activity in the synaptic connections that may be the source of the abilities our troops encountered in the field. Although somewhat similar in physical appearance to the sectoid we previously identified, this commander variant has an easily differentiated internal composition. So the internal organs are different as well. We have theorized that these enhanced electrical synapses, capable of transmitting nerve impulses at nearly 3 times the normal rate, are the product of careful genetic manipulation. If our theory holds true, that means the aliens are capable of modifying even the most complex tissue at a genetic level. Okay, let's proceed with the hyperwave communicator. Oh. It was 4 days, now it's 2 days. So psionics research. Okay. That's cool.
We've certainly had an influx of new developments recently. Well, the sectoid commander is an intriguing subject. I have to admit, this device has also captured my attention.
Okay, technically we can finish the game. We are very close to finishing the game already. What we need to do now is build the hyperwave generator, get a psionic soldier, and we can proceed to endgame. But we'll not do it so quickly. Oh, not enough power, right? 5 more days. Because okay, we can do 2 things. We can go straight ahead once we have a psionic soldier, or we can try and put everyone through the psionic chamber and get as many psi soldiers as we can. That's not required. That will be quite fun, but that will lengthen the game quite somewhat. We shall see. We shall see. Anything we can do in the foundry? Improved arc thrower, which we do not need anymore actually. Come to think of it. And we don't have a lot of Illyrium, which I want to save now for the ghost armor, so that's the best armor in the game. Let's get scope upgrade to improve our chances of dealing critical damage. Let's do improved pistol as well for increased critical damage on pistols. For foundry, we don't have to do it one at a time. You can do multiple projects at once. We don't need shift. Alien grenades would be useful. Maybe weapons platform. Nah. Where we have, I'm sure we will be able to. Yeah, I mean we have the money. Why not? Improved arc thrower. We don't need it anymore. We don't need to capture anymore for weapons. We don't need. We'll keep this for later because we need the Illyrium. We don't need. And I've never been confident in control. I really don't see the point, but
we're certainly keeping the boys down in the foundry busy. I'll let them know you've got another project ready for production.
maybe you can use them as free scouts, but usually I just kill them. I don't go through the hassle of capturing them. Okay, it looks like we have quite a few colonels. So ideally they should be colonels before we put them into the psi chamber. Okay, let's proceed to the end of the month.
We are extremely impressed with the progress of the XCOM project thus far, Commander. Your recent results were beyond our expectations, and that is not a statement this council makes lightly.
So ladies and gentlemen, this is what happens when you play the game correctly. You save every single country, everybody's happy, you get maximum of 8 scientists and 8 engineers per month, and you get $2,000 per month, or 2 million. I think this, I mean, real life currency, I guess maybe you can add 3 or 4 zeros at the back. This is just to make numbers look smaller and easier to understand. But okay, carry on.
We will be in touch, Commander.
But a few $1 million is not a lot considering how, you know, like just in the United States alone, their military budget, oh my god. But that wouldn't make for interesting gameplay, I guess. Let's finish.
The new engineers arrived
56
this morning, Commander.
engineers.
We're always glad to have more help down here.
Okay, let's proceed. Hyperwave relay available for construction. We will not build this now because once we build this, then we will automatically get this special UFO, which we must shoot down and board, and then we will get the ethereals earlier. So we will not do that now. Although we have studied a number of unusual pieces of alien technology up to this point, the equipment recovered from the alien base on Earth is among the most cryptic. When we first encountered this device, it appeared that the sectoid commander was somehow interacting with it through a non-physical link, using some form of mental telepathy or another equally mysterious form of communications. Actually, come to think of it, you look at the base and all that, they have no sleeping pods and there are no resting areas for the aliens, I noticed. There used to be in the old game, but oh well. Guess they are genetically modified to not need rest. Having now studied the device further, we believe this is undoubtedly the case. Our testings revealed a pattern of signals being transmitted at a wavelength never before associated with any form of communications or electronic transmissions. Although we should not be surprised at this point by the advanced nature of the alien technology, this particular discovery is a bit unsettling. As far-fetched as it may seem, several members of the research team have theorized that this device may be capable of transmitting and receiving signals beyond our own dimension. The implications of this possibility affects all areas of known science, and perhaps most alarmingly, indicate that the sectoid commander may have been receiving signals or orders from a higher authority. While continuing to analyze the transmissions we've detected, we have also moved forward in our attempts to interface the device with our own satellite communications network. If my suspicions are correct, these beacons may provide us with a means of detecting previously unknown contacts. So it's very cool. You build this and then you'll be able to see, like, you know, like in the old game, you know, the ship, what's the purpose of this, what's the purpose, what's the mission it has, how many what different types of aliens, how many aliens are there as well. But like I said, the problem with building it early is that you tend to get Okay, after you build this, it may take some time or it may happen immediately that you get this special UFO I'm talking about, but if you don't build it at all, you won't get it. So that's being safe. And ghost armor. Oh, 3 days. Let's do it. Let's do it. This is the best armor in the game. It is basically skeleton armor times 2 plus cloaking. Proof pistol, carry on. Scope upgrade, carry on. Ghost armor. This is it. An advanced prototype based on our earlier skeleton armor design, this variation makes use of our latest developments in the field of optical camouflage. By studying the unusual phasing behavior exhibited by the hyperwave beacon, we have come to understand how this device is capable of existing outside our visible plane. With this phasing behavior in mind, we've implemented several experimental metamaterials into the weave and structure of the suit's outermost layers. As a result, the ghost armor provides near invisibility to the wearer, allowing for enhanced invasion of and infiltration capabilities in the field. So with this, we get plus 6 health instead of plus 10, but we get the grappling hook, we get the we get a grappling hook, we get the... Let's see if I can show it to you. New item available. Okay, let's proceed with the plasma pistol. That's the most useful one now. How many can we build? Ooh, we can only build one. So, yeah. Ghost mode. So, can bonus health 6 instead of 10, but you can ghost mode. So basically, if you find yourself caught in the open, you can cloak. Cloaking gives you 100% chance to crit. So that's one thing you can make use of. You can only cloak 4 times, but you get 100% chance to crit. That's number 1. Number 2, if you find yourself in a terrible position, just cloak and hide. They can't side attack you, they can't see you, they can't attack you, so ghost mode is very useful. Then you have the grappling hook. 4 times to battle. Yeah, does not cost an action nor end the soldier's turn. And skeleton armor plus 10 defense, right? This is plus 20 defense. Half cover becomes full cover. Full cover becomes full plus half cover. Holy shit, man. Precisely. And then this one also gives the same skeleton ability where you get to run 3 more squares per move. So everybody's movement speed has increased. The best armor in the game. Let's build one. Ideally we should give it to our assault. So you can imagine an assault, okay, behind full cover plus this armor, there's 60 defense. If he sees 5 enemies with tactical sense, so that's plus another 25% defense. So in other words, whatever the aim the enemy has, okay, it's 40 plus 20 plus another 25. 95% chance to not hit. It's crazy. Okay, let's see what else we can do now. Lyrium generator. We need this to be finished, then we can start building the facilities. Oh yeah, we can build our planes too. Wait, are we already building them? Oh yeah, we're already building 2. 13 hours. Awesome. Let's get our generator done. Looks quite cool actually.
Generator complete.
Oh, and we got a lot of rebates. Fantastic. Okay. So actually we can go down and have a look at the generator. So you can see the 3 different types of generator. This is thermal, this is Illyrium, this is the normal diesel, I guess. Looking pretty cool. I guess these are cooling containers. This should not be Illyrium because it looks like it's using a lot of Illyrium, so I guess this is like some cooling cooling, something that's for cooling the thing down, like cooling rods in a nuclear reactor. Alright, satellite nexus, uplinks. Let's see who's inside now. Oh, we still have a floater here. Oh, look at him, so sad. Oh. Okay, these are the labs coming down. Okay, let's build what we need to build. Let's build a Scilab now. Let's build a lab here just for fun. Yep. Okay, lots of people to promote. Hopefully we get a council mission next so we can bring up all the newbies to get them promoted. Oh yeah, we need to transfer our ships away. Yeah, so Demon 3 goes to South America, goes to Europe. We will build the plasma cannons later, transfer to Asia. Okay, let's see if we can build one more so they can cover at least all the continents with at least one firestorm. Yes, we can. Oh, we don't have enough flight computers anyway. Let's build one, just nice. Okay. So actually, we can start dismissing some aircrafts, the old interceptors, but we'll keep them there just in case.
Contact detected.
Small scout? Oh, still in 3 days, fine.
We're in pursuit.
Two shots. Okay. So guys, we've been playing for quite a while. I will stop here. Okay, we can't save the game when this thing is in flight. Okay, now we can save the game. So, oh, research. Ah, okay, just nice it was done. So you can pause and, why not just finish reading this. Our research into the aliens' plasma-based weaponry is among the most advanced and dangerous we've undertaken so far. The most difficult questions surrounding the use of plasma, how to maintain an adequate power supply in the field, was solved by the Illyrium-based power cells recovered from the aliens. The heat sinks developed using their materials have also proven to be the answer to proper heat dissipation along the weapon's barrel. With this knowledge in hand, we should now be able to use any plasma pistols we've captured from the invaders, as well as begin manufacturing variants of our own. So we can build and use captured ones and improve Pistol 3. Archives. Let's start new research. This is all that's left, might as well. Okay guys, thank you for watching. We'll stop here for now. We'll proceed in the next episode. Remember to like and subscribe. You can support the channel by saving on your next game and game point purchase by using the link provided in the description below. And thank you very much for watching. I'll see you again next episode. Bye bye.